Alright. I think we'll get started a little bit early. And I just blew out my own eardrums. Give me a second. Alright. Hello, everybody. It is I, Axer. I've returned. I've survived from overtime at my work. Yeah, so I was thinking today that we would play a little bit of Deadly Premonitions. I've been meaning to revisit the game a bit. A little early, usually I do it around October-ish, but it'll be fine. It will be fun. So without further ado, let us begin. Oh. Second. I'm using the wrong buttons. Oh, it's purely coincidental, guys. Don't worry about it. Oh gosh, I forgot how crunchy this game is.
Oh. Yep. Yeah.
We will see how stable this game is on the Switch too.
To run around here, boys.
Grandpa, hurry! Hurry Grandpa, up! You're too slow.
Oh no. And then we have these two weirdos playing with the ladybug over here. Let me see if we have options. Autosave off. Actually, I would like autosave to be on. I guess I'm not allowed to do that. Full production. None of this is useful for me. Give me a second. There might be some issues. Let me check some of my settings. Display. I don't want HDMR. Does this help? Sure, put out. Then system. Okay, let's try this, see if it works a little better. It may have been trying to upscale the Switch game. I forgot his face. I'm not allowed to leave, apparently. White screen. Take the item. I'm not allowed to leave. I have to interact with the creepy children. A doll shaped like a fat man. There's a plate on it which reads Washington State. Uh-oh. Look at all these FKs. Dummy for hanging costumes gives me the creep somehow, though it might be useful for jackets and such. Strange clock is ticking away, though the room itself makes you feel as if time has stopped.
Sorry to keep you waiting. It will start soon.
It's about time to get started.
Oh, okay.
Zach. Zach, can you hear me? It's me, York. If you can hear my voice, could you respond?
Sure.
Good. I thought you went to sleep. Zach, don't be surprised. The crime took place out in the country this time. Let's take it slow. Okay, Zach?
Sure, that's one way of looking at it, but it's totally wrong. Listen, they both need each other. It's called interdependency, and they both know it. Yeah, I know. He does terrible things to Tom. Nasty, even sadistic things. But that's fine, as long as that's what Tom wants. Think about it. His actions. He's always asking for it. It's his partner's job to fulfill that need, and Jerry knows that. Proof? Well, in the Tom and Jerry show, they live with each other. Hello? Hello?
Zach, I can't believe the Bureau still can't get me a satellite phone.
These puppies are making me go to another town in the boondocks again.
Well, I'll be a happy camper, even if it ends up being a waste of time. At the very least, it'll get me out of the cramped city for a while. Right, Zach? The perpetrator from the last case really was something. Who'd have thought there'd be razors laced into her nails? Crazy. Just crazy. Well, at least I now have a scar to show off. See this? I got this when I arrested the Catwoman wannabe. Women. They're crazy. Don't you agree, Zach?
Are you guys ready for the best audio mixing of your lives? Guys like those squirrel sound effects. Oh, this game is a gem. Man, the start of Deadly Premonition 2 wishes it could be this cool. Oh, of course. Now the lighter works. In the rain. Except that cigarette's not good enough. It's all limp now. It's gross.
Zach, there goes the civilized world.
Oh. Okay, we got a steel pipe. Tough luck. Have to leave you here, old buddy. How long were we together? Ever since I joined the bureau? Can I hurt myself? I can. I can set myself on fire. Perfect. I can run. I can't take out a weapon. Okay, now I think I can. Yeah, this is straight up the actual, you know, sound design is great. But I think we can go over here. Can I get through now? Let me see. Yeah. Okay, we'll take that. Shame it isn't an actual goodie. Would have been nice. I don't know what we're profiling. There hasn't been a crime.
Looks like we're being welcomed. Zach, I'll let you handle the meet and greet.
Okay, well, we're not allowed this way. What? Maybe there's stuff in here. Observe. The lighting looks ages old. We're both off the path now, but things aren't looking much better. Yeah. Oh. Oh, okay, well, it blows up apparently if I shoot it, but not when I smack it around. Got it. Good to know. I wonder if the sound effects are gonna fix themselves. May just not. Well, that's special.
Huh?
So much more hopes for a peaceful picnic. Do me a favor and stay sharp, Zach. Alright. Can I just cap this? This is monster? 1 second. Can I just... Will it let me? No, apparently not. Well, I can try. Oh, she's gone. And she left a can of pickles. Am I supposed to get jump scared by something? Oh, okay. Oh, she's back now. You should go get help for that, lady. Can I... Okay, we got Mysterious Shadow. Cool.
Nice shot.
Okay, we did the thing, guys.
Amazing.
Forgot that lock-on was a thing. Alright, we got him. Can't see much through this fog. The path might be blocked by the rain. We should stay away from obvious danger. Okay.
Situations, but that one takes the cake. It's the first time I've been attacked so directly. Zach, can you give me a logical explanation about what that was?
I don't know, York.
Never mind.
Clearly, you're crazy.
Life is fun because of the mysteries, right?
Oh,
Zach?
okay, never mind. He's like, don't answer that. Oh, okay. Man, York is an a-hole. Okay, we're gonna save. Just in case the game tries to crash on us. Yeah, come closer. Okay, never mind. You...
Nice shot.
guess I could have just done this. Where's the fun in that?
Nice shot. Nice shot.
Yeah, I'm beginning to think this version it's not liking the I think this might be broken on the Switch too. Might have to break out the my Switch to actually play this proper. Oh hey, we're back here. Except everything's screwed. Generator looks real bad, Zach. I think the killer really had a grudge against it. Alright. We can skip the profiling. Let's try to find a way to fix this mess. Yeah, the fuse box is really what's wrong with this. Okay, so we got some electrical lines flying around. That's always special.
Amazing. Great.
I think this is the one lock that you have to shoot off. Hi, lady. Hi, lady. Alright, well this one works. Looks like nothing is broken since it's the same model. I think I can fix it. Yeah, that fixes everything. Yay. Power in the area should be much more stable. Let's hurry now, Zach. Hi, Mo. It's been a long time. How am I? I'm doing alright, Mo. How are you doing? Just trying to stay awake for a little bit after work. You're doing beautiful. Glad to hear.
Bullseye.
I apologize for the bad sound. This game is just broken. That is just how it is. Not used to seeing me without Nevs. Yeah, Nevs and my schedules just haven't been aligning. Mostly just because I have to work during the day, so... Yeah, I've been meaning to reach out for a bit. It's just... it's tough when you gotta... when the schedules just don't match. It also doesn't help that Nevs and I are at least 3 hours apart. Well, yeah, thanks for coming on over. I don't see you over on this side too often. But yeah.
Amazing.
I hope
Great.
you're having a good start to your week.
Bullseye. Nice shot.
Let's see. All right, we got all them. Oh, we didn't get him though. It's like, who's seeing me? Oh, they're seeing me. Okay, got
Nice
it.
shot.
Crazy. You've been following me for a year now. Oh my gosh, Mo. Thank you. I really appreciate it.
Bullseye. Bullseye.
Oh my gosh. He just keeps spawning.
Yes.
All right. Well, clearly we're not supposed to be over here. Ooh, May 16th, 2025. It's been more than a year. Probably because I just don't stream that often, too. But yeah, I'm playing Deadly Premonition. Have you seen this game before? This is my favorite worst game. You haven't? It's a gem. It is a gem of a game. And ironically, the Nintendo Switch version is the most stable version. So if you see a lot of people, a lot of them are playing the PC version and it will crash every 3 seconds. I've managed to get through with it only crashing 3 times per playthrough, which is impressive. But yeah, this game's really silly. So it has some of the worst audio mixing you've ever heard. And some of the weirdest characters. It's really great. So if you enjoy watching train wrecks, you will enjoy watching this game. All right, we're ready to start profiling, guys. Somehow, even though we don't know anyone here.
There's definitely something in this town. Do you feel it, Zach? My coffee warned me about it. Yesterday morning, the milk I poured in my coffee made a sign. It said, "Tomorrow you'll arrive in a place that will change your fate."
So yeah, so this game is an open world supernatural investigation game about a man with schizophrenia trying to solve a supernatural murder out in the sticks in Washington State. Oh yeah? What you got going on, Mo? You work in TV production now. That's crazy. What do they have you working on, if you're allowed to say? Oh yeah, such riveting gameplay. And if I run for too much, I have a heart attack. Peak gameplay. You're directing a show right now. That's awesome. I think a lot of stuff that goes on in like all the production is really fascinating. There's a lot that goes on behind the scenes.
Now you were very late.
Also say hello to Emily Wyatt.
I didn't
Or
think
Femme
you'd been waiting in
Fatale.
the rain for so long.
Running.
FBI special
That's a new
agent
concept for
Francis York
someone
Morgan.
like me. Yeah.
Please just call me York.
A lot more is broken
That's
than you
what everyone
think.
calls me.
Agent York?
Good, that's good. Are you the sheriff?
No, I'm Deputy Sheriff Emily Wyatt. George, he's the sheriff. He went looking for you, actually. He should be back soon.
I see.
If you don't mind me asking, did you walk all the way here?
My car broke down, that's all.
It took me a second for me to realize the joke, Mo. I'm so sorry.
She's easy on the eyes. Definitely worth a trip to the primitive world. By the way, don't mention anything about what happened back there. She'll think you're a psycho. Don't want that.
Welcome.
Don't want her thinking we're crazy, guys.
I'm the sheriff, George Woodman. Call me George.
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please, just call me York. That's what everyone calls me.
The more you know about this game, the more you understand these cutscenes.
Let's just say it's a personal interest in killers of young women. I'm always looking for new sample cases to help me with my profile.
Both our superiors have cleared this with each other. You can remain in command. You don't have a problem with this, do you?
No. No problem. Just want to set things straight. Our small town has its share of problems. I'm the one fixing them one by one and maintaining peace and order. You can have your profiling sample, but I need you to understand that.
Of course, of course. By the way, George, I had a little accident with my car. Could you send someone to take care of it? Oh, and my clothes and luggage are still inside.
All right, don't worry. I'll get my assistant Thomas to take care of it. Do you need anything else?
Thanks. That'll be all. Well then, I think I'll rest up first at the hotel. Then I'll join you on your investigation.
Don't know how to say that. We really don't need your help. Unlike some of your corrupt city police officers, I play it by the book. I hope you'll come to appreciate that, Agent Morgan. And we'll handle the investigation. You just think of this as a vacation. Take it easy. Enjoy the nature here. You don't have to be a tree worshiper to appreciate the wildlife here.
Zach, let's reassess the situation. There are no cavemen here. We're as far forward as the Middle Ages. And we've just met the king.
Oh, that's right. That's Emily's car. Everybody has funny little custom license plates in this town. We're truly grateful at the people you've gotten to meet through these platforms. I've been supporting Nevs now for almost 5 years on YouTube and Twitch. That's crazy. It amazes me every single time I'm reminded of how fast things move. Maybe I'm just getting old. That might be part of it. But yeah, if there are issues with audio mixing, that is normal for this game. Angel Isaac. And a sugar donut. Old stands for optimistic, loyal, and dedicated. I haven't heard that one before. Maybe I'm not that old. I don't know, it gets a little tiring. People call me an old soul all the time. I was like, yeah, but I was like really young back then. Yeah, if you have ever seen the TV series Twin Peaks, this game borrows heavily from that series. 26 if you look 40.
York.
People used to tell me the opposite. I've always had a baby face, so I had to grow a bit of a beard before people started taking me seriously.
Hold your breath. They can't see you if you hold your breath.
Thanks, small child.
Hurry. Like this. Cover your mouth.
It's one of your favorite shows of all time. You will love this then. It's very derivative. In fact, they got into a lot of legal trouble because they were borrowing a bit too much from the source material. You had me at open world. This game had me, so actually the thing that got me into this game was the song. It's titled Life is Beautiful. And it's one of my favorite video game songs. So I figured I had to try out the actual thing, and I loved it even more. This game also has a sequel, and it just, it was a little too polished. Took some of the magic out of it. Not bad. Just, not the same magic that they captured with this game. You're an open world gamer?
Who are you?
I do like me a good game where you just wander around. Your goal is to be the first physically disabled actor to do mocap for Rockstar games? Yeah, I mean, there's something to be said about, there's a difference between like an actor pretending to move like somebody that lives with a disability, and then there's somebody that lives the disability and just moves. Like when you're used to it for so long, it's not, the motion isn't awkward anymore. It's just
Zach,
the motion. That's how you move.
Symbolism in my dreams continues to intensify. A forest of red trees, a carpet with red leaves, a strange doll, and twin angels. But that child is what bothers me the most. I swear I've seen him before. I just can't remember where.
Gee, I wonder who the child could be. That's why you didn't like Glee. I had other reasons why I didn't like Glee, but
eventually.
I don't think as
Now,
a series it
coffee.
aged very well. And a lot of the reasons it didn't age
head to
very
the
well are
cafeteria,
the reasons
Zach.
I didn't like it
I
back
hope
when
they
it was
have some
first
real
airing.
coffee. I really need some coffee. Then we can head to the sheriff's office. There's a proper procedure for everything, right, Zach?
Feeling I forgot something, Zach. What did we forget? Oh, now I can see things. Okay. Because they had an AB actor play a wheelchair-bound actor, and then the role easily could have gone to someone like me. Yeah. Also, I really think we should just have more people that are differently abled just normally in shows. There was a movie, I forget what it's called, but the kid that is the main character in the movie is in a wheelchair. But the movie has nothing to do about him being in a wheelchair. And that's beautiful. Are there challenges with being in a wheelchair? Yeah. But your life doesn't have to be fully defined by it. It's one of the things that make you you, but it doesn't have to be the thing. You're more than the chair that you sit in. I think it's sort of why I don't like a lot of modern story writing when it comes to... I like to call it token inclusivity, where they include people, but they are clearly not the same. They're not the same as just the people, aka the main characters. It's a little frustrating for me. Yeah, I think that's part of it. Part of it is you're afraid to be... here's my favorite song.
Good morning, Mr. Morgan. Your breakfast is ready for you.
Here's the best character, Polly. Yeah, I agree with you.
Mrs.
Polly Oxford. Just Polly is fine.
Scared to address the difficult
Thank you,
questions,
I'm starving.
and because of that, every attempt to address them is insincere.
Is everything all right,
Yes,
Mr.
this is
Morgan?
where V got the intro music
Yes.
from.
It's delicious, Polly.
In fact, Immortal, I believe Immortal was the one
My
that
cooking will bring back
made the
cooking
arrangement
guests.
that V uses.
Honestly, though, it's been a while since anyone has stayed here.
I couldn't help but notice.
And yes, the audio mixing is
Aside from you and
just
me,
this
there seems
bad.
to be no other guests or workers around.
What's that? The salt's in that white shaker there.
Thank you. I was wondering if there were any other guests or workers here.
Oh, no, no one else. My husband and I used to run this place, but he's in heaven now.
You've been working here alone since then. Must be hard by yourself.
And
Oh
yes,
my.
Polly
We're all out of
insists
pepper.
that they sit
I'm
like
very
this.
sorry.
It must be difficult to run a hotel
Yeah.
by yourself.
Well, yes, I suppose. I could just live on my pension. But I have to admit, running a hotel is kind of like a hobby of mine.
That's nice. Polly, it might help to hear you better if you could sit a little closer.
Oh my, Mr. Morgan.
How forward of you, Morgan.
So early in the day, too. I think I'm a little too old for you. And I still love my departed husband. May God rest his soul. I appreciate the invitation, but I'm fine over here.
Polly, I can hardly hear you from all the way over there.
You're exaggerating. This is fine. If
Polly, we
do
can't
all
hear
come
you
together
over
to
the
set a
music.
large table and cafeteria, we have to make use of all this space. Now tell me, that wound on your face, what happened?
Let's just say I had some trouble during the last case I was working on. I'm sure it'll heal. It's just a flesh wound.
Oh my, well, there's no need to be the tough guy here. I want you to be able to relax here. I've prepared a special room for you. A famous rock star once stayed in the same room, you know.
Really?
Just gonna say it was like Jimi
I feel
Hendrix or
honored.
something.
If you need anything,
It is
anything
Washington
at all,
State.
Just let me know. I'll help you out in any way I can.
Zach, the lady is offering to help. Do you want to ask her about the town?
Say, Polly, what can you tell me about this town?
Well, let me see. You might know this already, but the town is called Greenvale. It rains here quite often, but it's a nice place, surrounded with nature. It was a big and prospering lumber town until not so long ago. We used to have a
I love how
lot of
York
issues
asks
with
and then he just
houses.
zones out
Less than
while
a
she's
third of them left
explaining
now.
things.
This hotel was built back then. We saw plenty of guests in those days.
That's why this place is so big for such a small community.
I have so many fond memories from back then. I suppose the clock on the community center is quite famous too.
Clock?
Oh yes, it's
Oh, the guitar
wonderful.
melody reminds
It
you of
rings
The Last of
morning
Us?
and night to let
Yeah?
The whole town know the time. You'll hear it many times during your stay.
You'll
It's a
hear this
beautiful sound.
song quite often
And
in this
you'll love
game.
it too, I think.
I look forward to hearing it then.
Anything else you'd like to know about?
Yes, actually, Polly. Could you tell me about the shops around here?
Shops? Well, there aren't many. It is a small town, after all. You can do most of your shopping at the Milk Barn convenience store. The couple who run it are a unique pair. I'm sure you'll get to like them. The A&T Diner is a great place to eat. They might be open even if my kitchen is closed. If you want to go to a bar, there are two. The Galaxy of Terror and the Sweary 65. I don't care much for either of them. Bars are for the younger folk. We also have a gas stand, of course, the art gallery, and even a gunsmith. You should be able to find what you need.
Thank you, Polly.
Something I like a lot is
Well, Mr. Morgan, I'd
this
better
game does a
start
really
cleaning
good
up. You
job of
just take it
capturing
easy. I'll bring your coffee out in a
a
moment.
Western
Thank you,
Washington town
I
in the
have
middle
to
of
warn you,
nowhere.
though, I am very particular about my coffee. The very best you have, please.
I understand. I'll be right back with it.
A lot of the towns out in Western Washington are old logging towns, so very much fallen from their heyday. The voice actors are doing their best. Yeah, they got little to no direction on this. Look with interest, guys. Oh my.
Did you see that, Zach? Clear as a crisp spring morning. F.K. in the coffee. I knew I could count on it. Never fails. Now,
I love his creepy smile.
let's get going.
All right. Let us grab this. Yeah, I think every small town up in the Cascades is basically like this. Used to be a lot bigger, isn't that big anymore, and everyone there is just a little weird. I don't mean to laugh. I'm like, oh, these poor actors, they needed better direction. They really did, but it's part of the charm. I really appreciate that they're trying their best, and you can't say this game isn't sincere. Visually beautiful. Visually distinct is what I would call it. You'll see a little bit more of what I mean. But yes, it is the Pacific Northwest. Beautiful for the budget they had. I mean, this thing looked
Police
dated
car.
even when it first came out on Xbox 360. Office is open from 1700. The only thing that takes
So we
out my
have
immersion
George to thank
is that
for
they use
preparing the
24-hour
coffee.
time out here.
A pleasant surprise, eh, Zach? Let's take it for a spin.
Xbox 360, I thought there was a Sega Genesis. Yeah.
I have to tell
Or
you,
at
Zach,
least
this
like
place
PS2.
simply amazes me. The keys were left on the front hood, and nobody stole the car. Values. This town has what the country needs. Values.
The good old family values.
Let's head over to the sheriff's department.
Oh, shoot, I forgot. There's a whole, like, manual you have to read for driving in this game. Headlights, change view, talk, navigation. Mafia 1 on PS1 had better face models, I'm sure. I don't doubt it. They did clean it up a bit with the sequel, but that thing ran a like hot dookie. Oh my gosh, it's so fast. Ah, that's right. I forgot the steering's broken on this. Oh my gosh.
So, Zach, about those bonus features in DVDs nowadays. You know, the ones from the 80s have almost no bonus material. Even if they do, it's a trailer and the visual quality is pretty bad. Well, that visual quality is a good reminder of those days. So many new audio and visual appliances were coming out back then. You remember the first video deck we bought? We bought it to record one of the Star Wars movies on TV. And remember when that video store opened, we spent hours there, just trying to find a good movie to rent. There weren't that many to choose from back then. I remember renting some really bad ones after reading those back cover taglines. Hey, remember? Attack of the Killer Tomatoes, filmed in 1978.
I actually know a guy that was in the Attack of the Killer Tomatoes.
For some reason, I still remember it pretty well. It had so many sequels, and the original was re-released in '95. The 87-minute long theatrical release bumped up to a whopping 90 minutes. But that was around the time I joined the Bureau. I never have a chance to see it. I know, Zach. Once this case is over, we can watch it together. I bet we can buy a copy on the internet pretty easily.
Alright, time to get out of the car. So yeah, so one of the features is as you're wandering through the open world...
Is there something here that you want to check out? We're supposed to go through Anna Graham's file at the sheriff's office, but if you want to act on a hunch, then I'm with you.
But yeah, it's, York talks with Zach quite often when he's in the car. And is almost always talking about some movie. It reminds you of some of your favorite moments on set.
Such a small town. The exterior woodwork is spectacular. Don't you agree, Zach?
What, the horrible audio mixing? or people's faces. Oh, my favorite character. Hello, Thomas. My boy. My beautiful boy.
Pleasure to meet you, Agent Morgan. We've been expecting you. I'm Thomas McLean, the sheriff's assistant.
Very serious game.
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please just call me York. It's what everyone else calls me.
Very well then, Agent York.
I believe I owe you a thank you for retrieving my belongings from my car. Thanks.
Oh, no, just doing my job. I want to help do everything I can to help the investigation. I just can't believe Anna was murdered. She was such a bright and lovely girl.
Did you know her well?
Well, no, not really. But it's a very small town. I'm sorry. It's just that this is the first really big case I've ever seen.
I understand. Just try to relax. Can I have a look at Anna's file now?
Yes, of course. The sheriff told me to let you through to the meeting room, but I've lost the key to the cabinet where the files are. Why don't you take a look around while I go look for it?
Okay. Let me know when things are ready.
Zach,
There you go, Thomas.
Kind and sensitive type. Totally at odds with the monarch. Almost a good setting for a cartoon.
So everyone in our cast has a disability. Some are more mentally cognitive than others, right? On a hot mic, I'm backstage, and the line this person is supposed to say, "It's a great day to play." And I go, "Action." He says, "It's a great gay." There he goes, Thomas, our great gay. Look at him go. Oh, That's beautiful. The things that you say by accident when you're live, real special. Reminds me of some theater moments back in the day. All right, that was a whole lot of nothing. I can't seem to find that key. What should I do? The sheriff isn't going to be happy. It has a southern flying squirrel key holder attached to it. Haven't seen it, have you? Fellow theater kid, I was indeed a theater child. I have since fallen from grace, or I guess you could call me rehabilitated. I did a lot of soul searching after I graduated from high school, and just realized that acting wasn't my thing. Acting is really hard for me to do now. It feels insincere, and I don't like convincing myself that what I'm doing is real. Because that seems a little too, was it? A bit too close to psychosis for me. Organized storage room. No doubt this is Thomas's work too. Whoever gets to marry him will be spoiled rotten.
A raincoat? Doesn't look like it's been used much, even though it rains here pretty often. What waste of nice fabric, eh, Zach?
One thing they got right here, no one uses umbrellas ever. 2 decades of theater yourself? Is this mean to say, Mo? But I kind of already, I just assumed that was the case. Well organized. Okay. I didn't remember these being things you could push around, but now I'm very entertained. These are not the things that should entertain me. All right. I'll continue on. Fully feel that in case I don't act, I embrace. Any role I play, I become it. There's no characters for me. It's just been turning into the person. I used to not have a problem with that, which is partially why I did a lot of acting in theater as a kid. But I think some of like the self-improvement I did, and like I said, the soul searching, just led me to learn that was a really cool thing that I did back when I was a kid. It's just not something I feel comfortable with, unfortunately, anymore. That said, I do think theater is a great place to learn a lot of things, a lot of practical skills. I think it's a really good, way to find different ways of expressing yourself, especially for a lot of people that don't get that in other ways. Totally respect it. It takes a lot of courage to have that realization. Yeah, it's I guess instead the way I connect to art is I like to sing a lot. I just can't do it in public anymore. Maybe I could like do recordings. And I think I'm okay with like karaoke virtually, but in order to be on stage, I really have to get into
Zach,
character.
There's a name written on this dumbbell.
And being in character is just not...
I haven't met anyone by that name yet.
It's just not comfortable
Could
anymore.
it be the owner of this dumbbell?
And if I'm not in character, I get really bad stage fright. Register? Yeah, baritone. But I did a lot of tenor. Mostly because a lot of other people weren't comfortable doing it. Turkey sandwich. Yeah, I used to do a lot of choir. I still do stuff from time to time, but I don't do solo stuff anymore. Unless I'm recording. Hello, Emily.
Hi.
Hello, Emily. Perhaps you could show me around the office before the meeting starts. I'm sorry, Agent York. I've got my handfuls. Could you ask Thomas? I don't think that's a good idea. Why? What's going on? He lost the key to the cabinet with the files, and then asked me to look around the office until he finds it. Well, I hope he doesn't take too long. Are these most wanted posters? It's like, I have to, like, go further away. Is this, like, a couple of dogs and a cat? So nervous because yesterday was my streamer's friend's birthday. I filmed a video of myself singing happy birthday to her. I have a deviated septum, so it was just like, please sound good, please sound good. Yeah, I used to have really bad allergies. And that was totally a thing. You're just like, gee, I sure hope that my voice just works today.
Oh, now this is something special. It's the epitome of the old frontier sheriff's office. It's perfect. A stuffed deer's head on the wall. A flag, a hunting rifle. A hunting rifle. Amazing. You'd never see a hunting rifle on the wall of a police department in the city. That's just amazing. I wonder if the sheriff would ever let me shoot it.
I love York's intrusive thoughts. Really great. The Almighty King's throne, quite classy. He beats the FBI outright in the ego category. Yeah, the best is when you get like stage fright, and then you're like your throat seizes up, and then you can't relax and hit any of the notes that you need to hit. Yeah, just good times. All right. Rain early in the morning and the evening. Let's work quickly today. It's the perfectionist in me. I knew she wouldn't care about how it sounded, but no, I gotta be on pitch. That's partially how I feel as well. A lot of my professional development has been, one, learning to do things. The other thing is learning when it's okay to just leave things at good enough. Agent York, did you find the key? So many keys, I don't know which one. Is this the one?
You found the key.
Oh, this is the one.
Is this the one you were looking for?
Is this the one? Oh, no, this is not the one.
No, this is a gray squirrel. Sorry, that's not the key. Nothing particularly special about the gray squirrel, I'm afraid. You can find them in the US, Canada, and in England, too.
A gray squirrel. What was I thinking?
But we're looking for a southern flying squirrel right now.
Clearly. We should have known better. Is it this one?
You found the key.
I hope this is the right one.
can never remember which one it is. No.
You found a Siberian chipmunk this time, have you? Sorry, wrong key.
A Siberian chipmunk?
This species lives in northern Japan on the island of Hokkaido. They're actually quite a popular pet.
So it isn't even a squirrel.
But we're looking for a southern flying squirrel right now.
See, I struggle with that because I grew up in a house where my dreams as a performer were seen as embarrassing. So like, no, I need to be perfect to get noticed. That's part of what drives the perfectionism in me. And so part of me growing as a person was learning when that perfectionism was getting in the way of me just doing things and getting stuff out there.
You found the key.
I think
That
so.
said,
Is this it?
I think it's important to do good work. Oh, that's still
You
no.
don't know your squirrels, do you? This isn't the right key holder. This is a Siberian flying squirrel. It's closer to a land-based squirrel. The Siberian flying squirrel is larger than the southern flying squirrel.
Where's the
It
last
has a
key?
standing tail, while the southern has a hanging tail.
Thank
But
you,
we're looking for a
Thomas.
southern flying squirrel right now.
Sure do know a lot about squirrels.
Don't worry, Mo. There's nothing wrong with rambling. I say, I'm not biased at all. I would never ramble ever. But yeah, I get that. A lot of the reason I am high achieving a little too intensely is a lot of it was just trying to you know, so like, hey, you guys should notice me. If I do good enough, then clearly I should get the approval that I've been looking for. Unfortunately, that's just never actually the case. So learning to, it'd be nice, but learning when something is, you know, realistic or not was I had to open my eyes a bit. That said, now I'm just a high achiever. I've also learned to not burn myself out quite as much. That's my other thing is I get a little too into things and then I'll just burn myself out. All right, Thomas, this one has to be the right one, yes?
You found the key.
That's the right one?
Did I get
Yes,
approval from
a southern
Thomas?
flying squirrel. Thank you so much. I'll bring the files right in, so please go to the meeting room.
Oh, that smile.
Okay, I'll be waiting for you.
Well, Zach, we just got here and we've cracked a big case already.
Oh, Thomas. Sorry about Twitch kicked me out of the app for some reason. That's fine.
The victim's name was Anna
I was just rambling a bit.
Age 18. She just recently graduated from high school this year. Her dream was to move out to the city and become a model. But for the time being, she was working in the A&G diner here in town. She lived with her mother, Sally. Anna's father died in an accident in a lumber mill when she was a child.
Don't you just love how that
Her
audio
mother is
mixing changes from
unemployed
one line to
and
another?
lives on the insurance money from her husband's accident.
Have you seen this child?
After all, it's a small town with a low cost of living. Financially, they seem to get by fine, and they led normal lives.
A normal life is exactly what a curious teenager doesn't want. It's all starting to make sense, Zach.
City folk, huh? No, I take that back. All of them can't be as bad as him, and some should have better manners.
Huh. This is a good biscuit. I've never tasted a biscuit this delicious. Where in town can I get these?
Well, actually, I baked them myself.
That's amazing. What are you doing in law enforcement? I'm very particular about biscuits, I'll have you know. The balance of milk and butter you've achieved here. Oh, my.
Agent Morgan, the autopsy's ready. You are welcome to accompany me to the Greenvale General Hospital. Emily, you come too. Thomas, stay here and tidy up these files.
Yes, sir.
We're going to use the car outside. Let's get going. You might think this is just a small-town police investigation, but our inspections are thorough and solid. I'm hoping you won't slow us down.
Hold on, George. We have to take time to admire this biscuit. Do you have a favorite game of all time? This is my favorite game of all time. For many reasons. None of them really intentional. But I really like this game. I think this is the third time I've played this. It's this game, and before that, my favorite game was Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. That one I played altogether too much. It's still my favorite Zelda game.
The Greenvale General Hospital is down the road by the lake. It's too far to walk. Come on, get in the car.
If I'm riding in a car, George, I prefer to be the driver. Can you provide a car for me?
What are you talking about? You don't even know how to get there.
Nah, it'll be fine, George.
Which is another good reason for me to drive, George. I need to learn my way around town.
There's this Red Dead 2. That is a long game to play through that many times.
I want to keep an eye on you.
Fair enough.
But I respect it.
Just one thing, Agent Morgan. Your involvement in this case is limited. That means you don't have to learn your way around town.
George, we'd better get moving. The hospital closes at 2100.
Head towards the hospital. We'll want the case solved as quickly as possible. Okay, we get in the car. Oh, it's raining. Perfect. Where are the buttons for the windshield wipers?
Agent Morgan, get us there quickly. But drive within the speed limit. Just because you have a badge doesn't mean you can drive like a maniac.
George, what are you, his mother?
No. George is right about
Get
this.
the autopsy results.
Agent York isn't accustomed to the town yet. Give him a little slack. Well then, Agent York, let's get going.
Sure. Sounds good.
Oops. What's reverse again? Ah, here we go. That's reverse. Okay, got it. I love move. TA to love G, and I am the one. Gee, I wonder whose cars those are. You talking? Apparently we're not talking. You're the first person I've heard put a different Zelda game over Ocarina of Time or Breath of the Wild. Ocarina of Time is good, but I feel like Twilight Princess is where they were able to flesh out a lot of the ideas that they wanted to do in Ocarina of Time. And then Breath of the Wild is good, but I wouldn't consider it a a normal Legend of Zelda game. It's definitely good. I really like it. It's just not my favorite. It's different. I like the linear story Zelda. I think out of all the linear story Zeldas, I think I like the story that and themes that Twilight Princess is trying to convey most of all. Okay, this is clearly not the way. Brain physics game for its time is very impressive. Yeah. But the driving is broken in this version of the game. It's not supposed to be this jerky. Alright, let's see if I can remember how to get out of downtown.
Agent
Oh, I
Parker,
can talk now.
I can't help noticing you prefer to work alone.
Most of the time, yes.
Don't you get lonely? Flying all over the country alone?
I must say I've never felt lonely.
Are you married?
Unfortunately, relationships and I are fleeting strangers. I don't get on very well with women. You might be surprised to hear.
Oh, so surprising.
You notice things like that at my age. You have to treat women carefully, like a thin crystal wine glass. If you
Sure.
don't, they can cut scars on your face, just like yours, right?
George, is this an interrogation?
Oh. Came here to investigate, right, Zach? Oh, I guess this is the wrong way. Clearly, how else, how could I have been... Oh, it turned me around already. Oh, how could I have been so foolish? Clearly, this is not the way to go. The thing that always confused me is if it's supposed to be The Legend of Zelda, why is Link the main? Well, I mean, just don't think about it. Ah! I think that was one of the thoughts behind the making of Legend of Zelda.
Well, we're in the middle of a homicide.
Legend of Zelda.
Keep in mind, no matter
What was it? Skyward Sword. They're like, hey, let's put Zelda back in the Zelda game.
Concentrate on driving us to the hospital.
Especially after Twilight Princess, because Twilight Princess, like Zelda, is an afterthought. She's not even a main... She's technically a main character, but not really. She's not the reason why Link is doing any of the things he's doing in that game.
It's a pretty big hospital. I guess they want it to be ready for town-wide food poisoning.
No. It's another leftover from the town's prosperous slumber days. Hard to imagine now, though, isn't it?
My mother always talked about how energetic this town used to be. Almost like a gold rush, she used to say.
Impressive.
But the hotter the fever, the faster it goes. So now there's hardly anyone left to use this place.
Pains me to watch my hometown lose so many citizens. Beyond your understanding, I'm sure.
Yes, I'm sorry to say that it is.
And that's why this case is our problem. There really isn't any need for you to get too involved.
I think something I really liked about Twilight Princess were the facial expressions. Even though a lot of characters don't say a lot,
Hello, Sheriff.
they definitely speak a lot through their mannerisms.
Hi there, Fiona. We're here to see Usha. Do you know where he is?
I think Dr. Johnson is in the computer room.
A computer room? In a hospital?
Nice to meet you, Mr. FBI agent. The computer room is where our employees share a computer.
Very nice to meet you, too. I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. How did you know I was FBI?
Easy. None of the police in this town wear cologne. Besides,
Ew.
that scar on your face is the biggest rumor in town.
Rumors get exaggerated as they spread, even in the countryside.
What's that you're reading, if I may ask?
She's reading Liar's House.
You haven't heard of this yet? It's
It's a recent bestseller mystery. It's set in the U.S., a small traditional North American town close to the Canadian border. A peaceful, traditional place. However, that peaceful town is shattered by a terrible crime. The murder of a local girl. And that incident causes grief and sadness to everyone in town. But everyone feels the seditious, heinous evil still lurking alive. Yes, much like the situation right now here in Greenvale.
Fiona, don't say that.
Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. With Anna dead and all.
Don't worry. Books are written to entertain, and it's good you're enjoying it. What we're faced with here is a terrible crime committed in a real world. Much different from that of a novel. So there's no need to apologize.
Thank you, Agent York.
Yeah, Zelda was a afterthought since Ocarina. I think Zelda was. I think based on the limitations of the hardware and sort of game stuff, it's like, yeah, you go, you save the girl, and Zelda kind of fulfills that in Ocarina of Time. But it didn't become more of a thing until later. I guess in Wind Waker, she's technically more prominent, but you don't know that until later in the game. But yeah, and then you hit, they clearly tried to make her more prominent in Minish Cap. But then, Twilight Princess, like, again, Zelda, it's not about her. It's about the Twilight Princess. It's not really Zelda's game. It's Link and Midna's game. And I'm okay with that because Midna is the best companion in any of the Legend of Zelda games. The first time they actually had, first and last time they actually had a companion character with actual, you know, like, actual chemistry with you, the insert. Although in Twilight Princess, he's not really an insert. He's more of a... Link is his own character in Twilight Princess, and you just kind of get to, like, experience his emotions through him.
We couldn't find him.
Fiona needs to check her information.
No, I don't think so. Does the doctor like playing games by any chance?
What do you mean?
There's a message on the computer, and a card key already set in place. The king passes the rook and meets the bishop. The knight takes a pawn along for the queen.
What does that all mean?
It's a simple puzzle.
Zack, let's take him up on his challenge. You can do this, right?
Yeah. King passes the rook, meets the bishop. Knight takes the pawn to the queen. There we go. That easy. So what do you think about PlayStation going full digital? Look at that smile.
The doctor awaits below with the deceased.
Another code? But there's nowhere to insert a password.
He's in the morgue.
I'm going to get Fiona to call Usha up here right now.
No need, George. The message appeared with the card key. It's telling us where to use it.
This is not the time to be joking around, Agent Morgan.
Dr. Usha is below with the deceased. With Anna. Below being underground, I take it. Simple. Simple. Then it's time to meet the mischievous architect of this little game.
Nah.
When it comes to games being fully digital, I have some mixed feelings about it. So, on one hand, I do think it's the logical kind of end game for a lot of stuff. Just especially with the volatility of a lot of flash media, which you need in order to have fast games, and also the limitations. There's a lot of limitations with CDs these days. Even if you're using a Blu-ray disc, there's a reason why Switch went to the Switch 2 cartridges, and basically they're doing a PCIe memory card on the on a little tab essentially. And a lot of that's just to get the speed for just getting the game to load in the first place. Unfortunately, it's that way because they need the copy protections, not just as a first party, but a lot of companies, they don't want to release games on your platform unless you have some sort of protection, copyright protection on it. Which is, even Steam has that. You get your standard out of the box Steam copyright protection, the DRM, which is super easy to bypass, but they still have to have it, or else companies don't want to upload their games on it. So I think it's going to happen. Does it suck? Yeah, but also I think people care enough about games, more so than people care about books at this point. And so I think there will be a lot of people that will find ways to preserve those games. It just kind of sucks that that you're not going to get any of that help from the company itself. I understand people's anger, but it's also very smart. Going full digital means games will never sell out. Revenue and profits are going to rise by rapid amounts. I would agree, except I think it's foolish to think that any of the savings from not having to do physical production will be passed on to the consumer. You see that with Switch titles, like the game costs the same on digital as it does physical, and that doesn't make a lot of sense. It would make sense if you gave somebody like, yeah, I'll sell you the physical copy, but you have to pay a little bit more for the manufacturing. That isn't unreasonable to me. But it is, with this sort of stuff, it's air quotes savings, but it's never going to actually get passed on to anyone. It's only going to go into the executives' pockets.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Ah, you made it. Let's get started, shall we?
Which is a shame. There's...
This is Agent Morgan.
You have to make profit.
FBI.
I don't really agree with where profit is put in modern
Johnson, the doctor in this
companies.
hospital.
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please call me York. Everyone calls me that.
Very well, Agent York.
Are you a forensic practitioner?
Let's just say I've dealt with corpses before.
That battle of wits, by the way. Did you create that yourself?
Mm-hmm. I just wanted to see if our FBI agent could handle the task.
I see. Well, it was pretty fun.
Oh, I'm glad you liked it.
We don't have much time. We need those autopsy results.
Next time, try challenging us without obstructing an investigation. You've angered the monarch.
For example, Rockstar made $2 billion in 24 hours.
From the onset of rigor mortis,
GTA 6.
the stiffening of the muscles,
Yeah.
the time of death is estimated to be between 20 and 2200 hours. That's still quite early for such a crime to take place. Note that there are 2 exterior wounds, pressure marks around the neck, and a long cut running from chest to abdomen. Blood marks on her right hand tell us she was gripping something round in her right hand. Her skull is also fractured, but that is unrelated to the cause of death. It probably happened to her after she was killed. Now, I first thought death by suffocation. due to the marks on her neck. But after further investigation, I now have a different conclusion. The direct cause of death was loss of blood from the wound.
Which means?
She was cut up while she was still alive.
Yes, a sharp knife was used. It was inserted beneath the sternum and then quickly sliced downwards. The excessive loss of blood from her internal organs is what actually killed her. Her nails are clean, and with no skin cells from the attacker. She also doesn't appear to have been bound nor badly beaten. She was apparently killed without resistance. The most tragic thing, however, was that she was unable to speak her story to anyone who could hear her cries.
The perpetrator cut out Anna's tongue.
Well, I believe she was drugged first to phase her consciousness, and then the killer killed her. Now, the killer most likely has a deep, traumatized past concerning women. He probably cannot converse with them normally. Cutting out the tongue suggests a very lonely individual. Either that, or a truly hardcore sadist. He must get off on watching women suffer, especially when they can't answer back. Now, he watched as the blood pumped from her body, as she gradually grew cold. Now, a case in Seattle in 1985 was much like...
Usha, please, limit your report to your findings as a doctor. Criminal profiling is my job. You're wrong, also. Anna died fully, deeply, painfully aware of what was happening to her.
But,
Tell me, what time did it stop raining on the night Anna was killed?
Just before I went to bed, right after the movie on TV ended, so around 1 a.m.
What movie was it?
An American Werewolf in London.
Directed by John Landis, 1981. So the rain stopped, accompanied by the ending song, Blue Moon. George, would you mind if I examined Anna myself?
What more do you hope to find?
I'm sure I mentioned that I have a personal interest in cases like these.
Oh, I'll see you, Mo. Thanks for coming by. Yeah, it is getting quite late, so probably gonna wrap up after this. But yeah, thanks for coming by. I do really appreciate you coming by and chatting. It's been nice. Yeah, we have to look now. His age isn't immediately apparent, though he can't be that old. Looks like a trustworthy doctor. Yeah, have a good one. I hope you get sweet dreams, Mo. Traces of evaporated liquid around the eyes. She must have cried before she was murdered. Still no hint of a smile. There's no reason we should focus our efforts on George. What's Emily doing? Shouldn't stare at her for too long. That would be weird. And his body. Observe. Neatly wearing fake fingernails. Judging from her impression, she was holding something in her hand, but it was removed around 6 hours after death. The object was circular with a relief shaped like a peace mark. The tongue has been removed. Look at the edge of the stump.
From her lack of resistance, I'd say that Anna's injuries happened very quickly. Unable to speak, she was then left to cry herself to death.
Zach, it's all starting to come together.
The perpetrator
stayed with her for at least 2 hours until it stopped raining. At the estimated time of her death, it was still raining, but you can still see tear marks on her cheeks. That means she was killed under a roof somewhere. She was then carried into the woods after it stopped raining.
Otherwise it would have washed away.
There's one other thing. Her tongue was removed with a very blunt knife.
Not with a
In
knife.
fact, it's more likely it was simply chopped off.
Asha, are you a passionate man?
Well, not particularly, but I am man enough should the moment call for it.
George, how about you?
I'm very passionate. Yes. Especially when it comes to women. But I don't see what that has to do with anything.
George, the perpetrator is just like you. He's passionate about women. He's a passionate kisser. This was a kiss of death.
The perpetrator bit off Anna's tongue.
We'll never get a dental print from a wound like this. But this is still a big lead. Jackpot, Zach. A shame, but our old-time all-American sightseeing tour just came to an end. This case is now under the jurisdiction of the FBI. I'm assuming command. I'll need you to assist me in the investigation.
What
Got the red seeds.
Agent Morgan? I know I said I was passionate, but you can't think I did this.
That's not why I'm assuming command, George. You're a suspect just as much as every other passionate man on Earth. Let me show you something.
I like how he just carries all that in his suit pocket.
There you go. Amazing, huh? I'm sure you have a lot of questions, but most of the details are top secret. George, Emily, we should be going. No need to stay here any longer.
Okay. I have to sign the release. Just give me a moment.
Very well. I'll go on ahead. I can't take it any longer down here. Bishop takes queen. His rook takes your queen. Then your knight takes rook. And checkmate.
Huh?
My first victory in the Grandmaster ranking.
Well. Guess we're not getting a smoke break inside of a hospital, guys.
Zach, they're here.
Alright. Fortunately for today, I'm gonna have to end it for now. Oh, I have to get up early tomorrow. We have a... one of our interns has a report out tomorrow morning. Super early, so I have to show up actually on time. So yeah, thanks everybody for coming by. I appreciate all you lurkers out there. And also thank you, Mo, for coming in. I very much enjoyed our conversation. I think the next time I stream will... nearest time will be Wednesday evening, if I have the energy for it. And if not, then I should be streaming Friday or Saturday. But I don't think I'll be streaming this. I'll be streaming Twilight Princess again. I still have to beat that game. But I kind of wanted to take a little break. So what I might do is might do one stream during the week. I do something fun, do like something random. And the other week I'll try to finish up the game that I'm actively working on. But yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed Deadly Premonition. It is a weird, fantastical game, and I think more people should know about it. That said, I think it's time for me to sign off. So I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye and good night.